slap some Vicks on your chest and it'll fix it right up for you. Yo, you know what I really need? I need to get myself some fucking Tiger Balm. Chat. Tiger Balm? Have you ever used Tiger Balm? So, Tiger Balm. I actually have a story about Tiger Balm. I actually have a story about Tiger Balm, which is funny. If you don't know what Tiger Balm is, it's basically Vicks Vapor Rub, but for your muscles. Tiger Balm, B-A-L-M. It's just like it's like a menthol cream that you, or a menthol oil that you rub into sore muscles and things like that. And technically, we were not allowed to have it in basic, but every once in a while, you see, every weekend we were allowed to go to the shop to buy things, and we had things that we could buy and couldn't buy. Things that you could buy. You could buy cough drops. Things that you couldn't buy. Any sort of cough drops with real flavoring. So you couldn't get like cherry cough drops, or you could only get like the menthol cough drops, which people still got because that's the closest thing that you were getting to candy. Do we need to talk to Sylvia? Yeah, we're gonna go talk to him. Jesus Christ, dude, I'm trying to tell a story. Anyway, so another thing that we were not allowed to have, yeah, not even honey lemon, nothing. You could get the original shitty fucking menthol cough drops, and that was it. You could buy like deodorant. You could buy, stuff that you like needed, like shampoo or conditioner, any of that kind of stuff, right? You could, that's the stuff that you could buy at the shop at. Another thing that you could not buy is Tiger Balm. The thing is that Tiger Balm comes in such a small canister that a lot of times people would try and buy some without anyway, so people would basically play the gamble game of, hey, can I sneak the Tiger Balm past the drill sergeants, right? And anytime somebody did, it would kind of get passed around, right? Now, here's the thing. I did have some Tiger Balm for myself. The issue is that Tiger Balm has a very particular and very pungent scent. So, the only time that you can use it is late at night after the drill sergeants have left, or the most of the drill sergeants have left, right before you go to bed, right? You would just like rub it on your muscles real quick so that like you could get some relief and sleep better. Now, I do not know what happened. However, because obviously I was not in that particular bay, but we went to do morning PT, and then everybody went back to the bays to shower and get ready to go do breakfast chow. And on the way out to formation, one of the soldiers was walking funny. And so we're all standing in formation, and you can smell that mentholy sort of smell, right? And the particular soldier was sort of like doing like a little bit of bobbing, a little bit of like clear uncomfort. And none of the drill sergeants really noticed or anything. So we start marching to chow, right? And everybody has to sing a cadence as we're marching, just a normal marching cadence, not a running cadence. This particular soldier was not singing, and one of the drill sergeants noticed, but instead of immediately calling him out, the drill sergeant somehow, he kind of got like an inkling of what was going on, because the entire formation smelled like menthol at this point. The entire formation smelled like menthol. There's no way that they did not smell that smell. But if you looked real close at the formation, you would see everybody marching with their particular march, and then you would see one soldier incredibly out of step, trying to do like this hip sway kind of thing, as if he was trying to rub something out from between his legs. So the drill sergeant talks to the drill sergeant that's marching the cadence, and we come to a grinding halt. And they're like, "Hey, Private, you want to tell us something? You want to tell us what's going on?" And the private looked at them and they were like, "Drill sergeant, I don't know what you're talking about." It's like, "Why aren't you singing cadence?" And he's like, I got a sore throat, drill sergeant. Sorry, I don't, why you walking funny, Private?" He's like, "Leg kind of hurts, drill sergeant." He's like, "Why you smell like menthol, Private?" He's like, that's my deodorant, drill sergeant. I don't know what you're talking about." And he's like, okay, all right. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to run to chow. We're not gonna march. We're gonna do a running formation. And everybody's like, "Oh shit, no, oh my god." So we start going, right? He starts calling the cadence. It's a much quicker pace now. And the scent of menthol just got stronger and stronger. Chat, it was actually not that much farther to the chow hall, but because we started doing a fucking run, they ran us around a block instead. Those drill sergeants are tough as nails, huh? They're psychopaths. And the longer we ran, the worse the pained expression on this soldier's face was, because I don't know if you know anything about this, but because Tiger Balm is an oil, if you start sweating, it's going to spread the oil. And everybody knows that, like, you know, your nether regions fucking sweat a little bit while you're running. You get hot from the friction down there, right? It's just warmer. It's just generally warmer in that area when you're running. So by the time we were done, when we finally got there, the soldier's face was just fucking horrified. It's basically the same thing as icy hot, but like 100 times worse. And one of the drill sergeants goes, "Hey, Private, do you need to go to the bathroom? Do you need to go wipe something off? You need to go get rid of some Tiger Balm?" And he was like, "Yes, drill sergeant, yes, drill sergeant, yes, drill sergeant." And so they let him go to the bathroom. He ran into the bathroom of the chow hall. I think he almost got stopped by another drill sergeant, and they're like, no, let him go to the bathroom, let him go. Yeah, the dude had apparently like rubbed the Tiger Balm really high up on his thighs to where it was basically, the dude apparently just put it so high up that like when he put his legs back together and was like walking, his balls were getting coated in the fucking leftover Tiger Balm, which is fucking hilarious. How? First off, I didn't know that something like that could happen. I didn't know that, like, if you're a dude and you put Tiger Balm like on the insides of your thighs, that apparently my man's balls were just fucking flopping around in there, just collecting Tiger Balm, just like, let me slurp some of this shit up. Helios, I'm sorry that you came into that conversation. Anyway, that's basically the story. Chat, chat, if you have that organ, maybe don't put Tiger Balm near it. It's the same thing as icy hot, dude. It's worse than icy hot. I'm just being honest with you, chat. I'm just being honest with you. Yeah, it burns really bad. It burns. I've put Tiger Balm on my butt. And I wouldn't even recommend that. It wasn't like the whole butt, just like, you know, under the cheek. I had a sore ass, dude. What was I supposed to do? That's the worst I've ever had. I've also gotten like Tiger Balm on my eyelid, which that wasn't fun at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. That one kind of sucked real bad.